What's up, everyone? This is Russ Whitaker again. We just tried to do a video, but I got screwed up. As I said before, this is the Samsung Galaxy S3 on Sprint. Run through this real quick for you. On the back side, I'm sorry you can't see much because of the panel on here. We have a Sprint logo, we have an LED flash of the camera, an 8-megapixel camera with 1080p video recording capabilities. We also have a back speaker. On the left side, we have a volume rocker, up-down volume. On the right side here, we have a dedicated power button. On the top, we seem to have a headphone jack there, and on the bottom, we have a charging port. Now, something different with this Galaxy S model is that we have a dedicated home button on the phone itself, on the bottom right here. So as you can see, it takes you directly back to the screen. In this area, we're actually going to run a speed test here in a second, but in this area, we do not have LTE as of yet. We do, however, have eHRPD, which shouldn't make much of a difference. eHRPD just allows for a smooth transition over from 3G to LTE connectivity. Okay, so as you can see is on, if I can get it to focus in, we are on eHRPD. I cannot get it to focus in. Oh well. Back up a little bit. Alrighty then, so we're going to run a speed test out for Sprint 3G and see how we're doing. I'm not familiar with this. Okay, here's our speed test, and we will try to redo it. Let's see if we can get this angle a little better. There. Alrighty, so we see. I'm sorry you can't see it too well. There we are. Focus. Let's run a speed test and see what we get in Sprint 3G. Speeds have been a little better. Some surprise today. Right now we're about 1:24 p.m. so this is the time whenever the data traffic is the highest on Sprint. So you may have lower speeds right now and probably faster speeds later in the day or earlier in the day. Download coming in at 0.73 megabits per second, 140 millisecond ping, which isn't too bad, especially over eHRPD considering that. The upload is about, it's hard to call right now, roughly about 28, so the download is a little more acceptable than what I've seen in Sprint before. Could be better, but again, LTE deployment has been rolling out a lot quicker than a lot of things have. I'm going to do a couple features here real quick. Like I said, everything runs very smoothly. We have a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processor on it, Samsung Snapdragon S4. I probably got that wrong. Don't quote me on it. I have not done this in a little while. Everything's pretty localized. We can have live backgrounds here. We can also have widgets, I believe. You can pinch out the zoom for different home screens. So we can just choose your home screen, whichever you want to go on, just tap on it, and you're there. Our app drawer is pretty basic. There's a lot of TouchWiz integration on this phone. So Samsung really did theme up their phones. So this is actually running, I believe, Ice Cream Sandwich as of now. I will check the version to make sure, because I'm not entirely sure what this is software. This is actually 4.1.1 Jelly Bean, believe it or not. But as you can see, because of TouchWiz on this phone, it doesn't really seem noticeable. Does TouchWiz slow down this phone at all? Absolutely not. It flies through everything like there's no tomorrow, no issues. Good transitions especially. We'll go through a quick browser test. This is over 3G. We're going to load up a website. Actually, I'm going to load up my website and see what we get. Now, keep in mind that this is over again over Sprint 3G. Okay, so we can just go ahead and try to go in over here, and let's see how quick it loads. So as you can see, it's fairly fast. My website's fairly small too, to keep in mind. So nothing too bad, but it also has pinch to zoom features. Very, very good screen quality. You can actually zoom in very good, and you can see everything clear, no issues. Alright, go. Thanks everyone for watching this video. We'll have more like this coming up. I'm Russ Whitaker. Have a great day, guys.